Friends, last video we have studied about our Indian economy, strength and points. Okay, so 6 points completed. Now we are going to learn about that 7th point from strength and points of our economy growth. 7th point, large domestic consumption. Large domestic consumption means what? People. Okay, in our India already I said no that a lot of purchasing power we have in our nation. So with the faster growth rate of economy, standard of living, it has improved. Okay, standard of life. Okay, increasing their standard of life. That reason our people like buying consumption, okay, purchasing lot of domestic consumption. That means our consumer goods, okay, for our comfortable life. So rapid increasing in the domestic consumption. For what purposes people purchasing like these goods means increasing the standard of living. Okay, so it's considered by the improving the style of totally changed their life. This reason people purchasing the lot of goods, that is a large amount increasing domestic purchasing, domestic consumption. Okay, so this also including one of the strength and point. This domestic consumption increasing means automatically what? That means demand only increasing, no? So demand increases, automatically supply also will increases. And then supply have need means the entrepreneur appointed that more labor, so labor forces also increases, income also increases. So this is also one of the important. Through this income, two sides income also increases. Okay, so entrepreneur income and the labor income also increases. This reason our economic growth also increasing. Okay, so next topic is rapid growth of urban areas. Compared to early stages, nowadays lot of villages have to change that urbanization. Okay, so early days villages not having the higher secondary school, not having the hospital, not having the facilities. But nowadays urbanization is a key important futures for growth of any economy. So rapid growth of urban area, okay, in our India after independence. Before independence, in our states, in our country itself, lot of states not all improving, but after independence have to improve. Okay, so how they are improved their growth rate, how they are increasing their development means improve that connectivity. Okay, and in transport and communication. So the connectivity is increasing means as usual all the facilities also will come. No, that is a rapid growth of urban areas. Next, stable stable macro economy. So macroeconomic means already you have learned micro and macro. So micro means individual, macro means total. Okay, so here stable macroeconomic is an important objective for our country. As Indian economy, okay, some of the years survey, Indian economy survey told about our economic stable macroeconomic heaven. Okay, heaven of macroeconomic stability, resilience, and then optimism. This is the important statement about that stable macro economy. Okay, our economy always the stable economy, that means a stable macroeconomic level. That's only our country nowadays increasing 8% plus GDP growth rate. Okay, after that little bit less, 7.6%. So 2 points completed. Next, demographic dividend. Okay, next, demographic dividend. Demographic means what? You not all think about that government. Demographic means studied about population. Okay, demographic means study about population. uh, Here, sorry, uh, the human capital. Our country is a most populated country. No, India is a second place in the populated. So our India have a human capital, especially it means percentage of youth also increases. Okay, very very youth people also are there nowadays. This population not only measuring the skilled trained of, okay, as growth also have to uh, increasing. Okay, so this is the important key points of strengthening of our economy, Indian economy. So next topic is weakness of Indian economy. Weakness, okay, this reason, that means obstacle. Obstacle means what in Tamil? Tadaikarkal. So first point is what? Large population. Large population means we know that India is a stand for second China. Okay, so India is a called as a second China, and then second in terms of population next to China. Okay, we know that same China is a first place in population. Our country, that means India is a second place in the populated country. So population growth of rate is high. This is always a handle of high rate. Okay, so then population growth rate is high as per 1.7 per 1.7 per kilometer. Okay, 1.7 per kilometer, that's only achieving. So the larger population also helps to ourselves, but this is not know about this one. Okay, so next one, inequality and then poverty. The existence of huge economic, because Indian economy is not all always equal income. Okay, so in our country, inequality and poverty also increasing stages, because some of the income, okay, some of the asset owned by the Indians goes on increasing. So some asset owned by the Indians goes on increasing. This increasing poverty level and still higher percentage of the India. Okay, so this is that inequality and poverty. So poverty, lot of people nowadays in our India living the below poverty line. Poverty line means what? They can't able to attain themselves. That means fulfill their basic needs. Like this, poverty line means below the poverty. Now living the, he is that living below poverty. So this reason India, we can't able to move that developed nation. Okay, this is also one of the important reason for weakness. Okay, so next one, increasing prices of essential goods. Here essential goods increasing prices means we always buying lot of things. Okay, first point we have no, we always buying the lot of things, especially in the sorry. So immediately sometimes increasing the price level. Okay, for, but because we are uh, purchasing more, no, we are purchasing more. Okay, we are purchasing more. We know very well, whenever demand is increases. Okay, when demand is increases, price decreasing, the demand is increasing. Like this we have to buying lot of things means immediately the producer increasing that prices. Okay, this is not fair. So increasing the price. Okay, so it is also one of the important obstacle for developed countries of India. And then here, especially the essential goods. Okay, because essential goods increasing the price means we not all we not at all avoid this one, no. So this is an important few weakness futures for India. So next point is, wait ma, next point is weak infrastructure. So weak infrastructure means there has been a improvement of the infrastructural development in the past few decades. So infrastructure in Tamil contempt not only transport, okay va? So all the one including the base infrastructure, power, transport, shortages, all the one is called as infrastructure, but this infrastructure not all followed clearly. That reason the this is also one of the weakness point. Okay, so next, inadequate employment generation. uh, Employment generation, okay, so the growing with the population of huge need of the example for opportunities, okay, example for opportunities. And then the growth of provider is not accompanied by the rich. The Indian economy is characterized jubilee growth. Okay, so inadequate employment generation, inadequate employment generation. So growing with population huge, need employment opportunities. So but nowadays our people faced always unemployment. This is also one of the important weakness point. Okay, so next, outdated technology. Still we are not all used full technology, okay wow? We are not all used full technology in agriculture. We have to using that old method, okay, so we have to use the labor intensive only. So we have to improve it, the updated technology no need. So we have to improve the new work, okay. So these are also called the weakness of the Indian economy. By this reason, still our India is called as a developing nation. In our future, you have to learn about our India. Okay, learn about our India is a developing countries. Okay, so next topic we are going to see the next video. Now going to complete this topic. Okay, thank you.